As I said before, I'm just going to start throwing shit at the wall. So here we are with Ryan Reynolds. Hilarious interview clips. I have to admit, I wasn't a big fan of Ryan Reynolds with Van Wilder.
Great American art of muff diving.
But when Waiting came around,
that was the shit!
I started enjoying Ryan Reynolds. And of course, Deadpool kind of put the stamp on it for me.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, your poor wife. And recently on Netflix, there's Adam Project, which, oh my God, great movie. Strange and great at the same time. One of those weird-ass movies. Maybe cry, though. You know, emotional. Either way, Ryan Reynolds. I was going to watch Chris Rock, but I changed my mind on that one.
And you, decent guy?
No. Terrible human being.
How old are your girls now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
None of your business.
They were no longer dressed up as Pirates of the Caribbean, but everybody was dressed up as Deadpool.
Ha! Suck it, Jack Sparrow.
Look at his face. Sometimes you wonder, do you really want to be here? I like it though. I got that dry humor. Is that what is dry humor? Give me a second. Now I gotta do some digging here. You might just think that humor is just humor. Simply there to get a laugh, right? But did you know there are actually different types of humor? And not everybody finds the same things funny. Oh my God. Take slapstick, for example. Somebody walks into a room, confident as ever, then they slip on a banana. Cue audience laughter. But is everybody really dying of laughter? Maybe the very thing that gets them going is something called dry humor. Contrary to popular belief, dry humor is not the opposite of wet humor. Instead, it's the type of humor that relies more on a lack emotion and facial expression. I don't have dry humor. Well, I like dry humor, but I myself, what kind of humor am I? Fucking, I don't know. Either way, Ryan Reynolds seems like he has dry humor. He's not even trying to be funny. It just comes off as being funny. See, I'm trying to put Ryan Reynolds in the category, but I like the dude. I don't give a damn. It's too much. My brain can't handle all the type of humor. Humor is humor to me. You find what's funny. Oh my God. I myself is not a comedian. I can't get up on stage and talk for an hour and make people laugh. Some people might find my humor not funny, but at the end of the day, humor is humor. Humor is subjective. Jokes. It's jokes, people. Oh my God. Here we go. Back to Ryan Reynolds and his humor. I like sarcastic humor, I guess. I guess you would consider that being sarcastic, like the oh no shit Sherlock type of shit. You know, let's state out the obvious.
Ha! Suck it, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, no,
Look at the
nothing. There's
face.
nothing that counts. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals.
He's talking about the Deadpool outfit, I'm
Aviation
assuming.
American Gin slogan, take one. Aviation American Gin, an illusory and fleeting sense of well-being. Aviation American Gin slogan, take two. Aviation American Gin. If you're drinking anything else,
Fuck
you're
you.
drinking bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Aviation American Gin.
I like it.
It'll get you f***ed.
Totally, 100%. I just fell in love with.
Fuck you. All right. It still happened. All right. Hey, I can't watch Free Guy. I tried. You know, I like Ryan Reynolds and violence and action. Now, there is action involved in Free Guy, but I just couldn't finish watching the rest of it. The undertone of it, it's so woke, and I'm tired of wokeness. The wokeness. Man, I'm taking my ass back to sleep. All right? I'm going to sleep.
No, seriously. It's made from 100% breathable
I remember that.
2 minutes, only $19.95.
Few fan questions here that I got. First one comes from Brian Reynolds from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ooh,
Fantastic.
I love Latin America.
That's amazing.
Brian asks, Hugh, I heard that on X-Men Wolverine, you had specially designed lifts put in your shoes so you would appear taller than one of your co-stars. Is this true or just a silly fact?
It's true. I did.
Is he
Next
like
question.
6'8" or something?
That is surprisingly lovely.
That's Fudge.
Okay, this is I can't. It feels sticky and sad. This is my childhood. My childhood is in this.
Sticky and sad.
Is in the fudge.
Interesting way to
So we
describe
talked
the
to Mark Ruffalo recently, and he said
So
that
sorry. It's in the fudge.
So we talked to Mark Ruffalo recently, and he said
So
that his.
sorry.
I know. He's real hard work. That
Yeah, I know, right? What a
meanest
diva.
guy in Hollywood.
Oh.
Do part of me believe that Ryan Reynolds is a diva? A little. I will never know someone unless I live with them and I'm around them 24/7. So I get these ideas of what I might think this person is. And I feel like Ryan Reynolds may be a little slight diva-ish. I don't know. I can't base it off of seeing acting because they're actors. Who knows exactly how they are in real life?
Wait a minute. You're making jokes about your baby daughter?
Yeah.
Who's 6 weeks old or something?
Oh, she's fair game, Dave. I used to say to her, I would take a bullet for you. I could never love anything as much as I love you. I would say that to my wife. And then the second I looked in that baby's eyes, I knew in that exact moment that if we were ever under attack, I would use my wife as a human shield to protect that baby.
I would expect you to too. Me personally, we have nothing to do with you. But I'm just saying, I expect you to use me, sacrifice me, to save my child. Yes.
Yeah, she's saying mama. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah.
You're just like, you know, what do you want for dinner, sweet angel? And she's just like, I want Cheerios. sweet angel. And she's just like, I want Cheerios.
You're so old, you make dust look like a baby.
I'm trying to process that right.
No, you're so old.
She was their first day of slavery.
But then Blake shows up, uninvited, I might add.
Oh my goodness, that is
And
unbelievable.
I thought she's just been pounding beer, and it turns out that she's like 6 months pregnant or something.
Oh, adorable.
But now you have 3 daughters. Congratulations.
All girls.
Thank you.
How does that feel? How did that change the dynamic in the house?
All
It
girls.
felt like we added a whole new daughter.
A little sarcastic there. Oh my God, that sweater.
They're into the holidays.
So
in
are
a
they
big way.
excited?
They're super, super excited. We'll be watching Frozen 2 another 619.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never had to listen to Do You Want to Build a Snowman over and over. But I did have to watch Shrek over and over and over again, which I loved because I myself love Shrek.
Are you competitive with your own children?
Absolutely.
You're training them to be ultimate fighting machines.
No, I don't need to be competitive because they own me. So I don't have any say over anything.
Do you make games when parents can't really be bothered to play?
My favorite game is close your eyes for 12 hours.
Or the wonderful Quiet Game.
I have read you have 2 little girls at home. Yeah. I've read you don't want
Everybody
them to go
just
into
loves
show
talking about the
business.
kids. Why are they talking about his kids constantly?
No, I have read you have 2 little girls at home. I've read you don't want them to go into show business.
No, mostly because I'm against child abuse.
And then you had
Good for you, Ryan. Good for you.
Them to go into show business.
No, mostly because I'm against child abuse.
And then you had another one with Blake recently. How old is that child?
That happened from sex, and
So you've only had sex twice?
Just the 2 times, yeah.
Does Ryan do stand-up? Did he? No. I don't think he's done Ryan Reynolds. It just comes natural.
Thank my wife, Blake, who is sitting right there, who is everything to me. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Second only to this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Mommy on Follow Daddy on Instagram. My child would just fart and then walk away.
Blade played Hannibal King, Waiting, National Lampoon's Van Wilder, Green Lantern.
Sorry.
You decided to play a song.
Yeah.
What did you play when your wife was in labor?
I jammed a little Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Yeah.
How did that go?
It was like, are you me right now? And then we had our children, and that's when I realized that I love gin.
Part of me feels like he's not joking. Or I can just look at the damn product placement. Moderation is good. It's okay. It's okay. In moderation. Anything is good in moderation. Let's be honest here. Food, which I haven't learned yet.
How old were you when you started?
I was 13 years old.
Wow, so your whole life has been about bullshitting people.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Said the guy who starred in Goonies.
Okay, Green Lantern. Goonies is okay. Goonies is cool. Green Lantern.
You're
Like a
so
small
bad in
icon.
Goonies that when you come on screen, people don't drink. They punch themselves in the dick for 5 straight minutes.
I don't have that.
Is a little, I think.
This is Ryan Reynolds 3. He is enjoying the water at Kids Community Center. Ryan lives at, God damn, they tell the address? This playground, oh, cause you talking about the community, but you gonna put the whole man's address there? Is that like the community newspaper center? Like that's only for the community that they live in? Because if that's in the whole newspaper, it's playground and other help supervised programs taught. Yeah, that's cool, but you gonna put the whole man address. Hey, here goes Ryan, here's where he lives at. If you want to come visit him in the pool center.
I'm about 3 years old there.
3 years old.
Yeah.
It says, this is Ryan Reynolds,
Yep.
3. He's enjoying the water
Yep.
at Kids Community Center
Sure am.
waiting pool. Ryan lives at 2382 Oliver Crescent.
You know, it's amazing because, like, you know, the local newspaper was like, okay, guys, we have a semi-nude, vulnerable 3-year-old boy. The only thing that's going to make this better, let's let him know where he lives.
I mean, why get someone else to do my voice when you can have the genuine article? Or as they say in French, j'habillais du flambrant.
There we go, Ryan Reynolds. I enjoyed this. I talked a little bit too much, but nonetheless, I enjoyed every bit of this. Weird ass humor. I don't know what humor we would call it. I enjoy comedians and people who can make me laugh, and that's like the best thing. I want to laugh rather than cry. I got 2 decisions here. I could either cry about it or laugh about it, and I choose to laugh about it. But there we go, Blaze Squad. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you blaze that like button. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and comment.
I promise this gets worse for you, big boy.
And I will see you guys in the next video.